Hello, Mr. Roger Schmidt, Raquel Mateus Silva for BTV. It's the comeback to the Portuguese League. What can we expect of the match with the Moreirense, knowing that this opponent has a strong defense? Thank you.
Yeah, what we expect is a very difficult away match. I think the opponent is doing very well already last season when we played against them in League Cup. It was a tough game in a small stadium, and I'm not surprised that they promoted to First League, and also that they play now a very good season is a consequence of how they play football. So I think it's a team who's tactical wise very good organized, very good quality, individual, dangerous in the attacking, and also very diligent in defending all together. So that's what makes this game not easy, but of course I think we are in a good shape. So we played good football the last weeks, and so it's the next task we have to solve. So we are ready for that. We are recovered from Wednesday, and now it's on us tomorrow to show a very good performance, because we needed to win the game.
Bom dia, Mr. Schmidt, João Figueiredo, de Sport TV. Posso fazer em português a pergunta?
Não foi isso que a sua direção nos informou, mas
Mas tem tradutor?
Yeah.
Eu queria perguntar sobre Alexander Bá. Continua de fora. Eu gostava de perguntar se o Tiago Veia, que tem tido poucos minutos, mas que sempre que joga mostra muita vontade e consegue mexer no jogo, pode ser uma opção para a ala direita, e se não for opção, se está obrigado a ir em janeiro ao mercado de transferências. Obrigado.
I expect that Alex Bá is injured the rest of the year, and then he comes back hopefully at the beginning of January. Thiago Veia is not an option as a right back, and for the transfer market I have no focus for that at the moment.
Bom dia, Mr. Rita Pedroso, Jornal Record. Gonçalo Guedes played after his injury, played a small number of minutes. Can you explain us what happened with Gonçalo Guedes, if he's physically okay?
Yeah, I already told you that he had a small issue last week in training. Had some problems with the knee. After the match on Wednesday, on Thursday he was back in training, not on 100%, but back in training. So that's in team training. So that's the good message. Good, but now today we have to see how he is in training again, and if it makes sense already to put him in the squad tomorrow. But for next week, the home match against Farense, I think we expect that he's back.
Bom dia, Mr. Roger Schmidt. Perguntava-lhe sobre este mês, que é um mês de muitos jogos, mas também é um mês de muitas decisões, presumo, em termos de equipa, tendo em conta, já falou, disse que não ia falar do mercado de transferências, mas em termos de equipa há dois jogadores com os processos ainda abertos, Chiquinho e Rafa. São renovações que quer na sua equipa, são jogadores que quer manter, e se já falou disso com o Presidente, em que ponto é que estão estes dois jogadores?
All these things happen in the background. I want to keep all the players who are there right now. That's what I expect when we start the season. That when the transfer window opens in winter, that you always have to think about adjustments is completely normal. But all these things happens in the background. What my job is to be completely focused on our games in all the different competition, and so we will see if anything happens in the winter. I don't know. Right now, I don't know.
Boa tarde, Roger Schmidt, João aos domingos em direto para a RTP. Vou colocar a questão em português. Perguntava-lhe se é a primeira vez que o Benfica está em primeiro esta época no campeonato. Pergunto-lhe se sente a equipa preparada e capaz para manter essa posição e defendê-la até ao fim daqui para a frente.
Yeah, we were the whole season very close to the first place, because we only lost the first game and then we won everything except Casapia. Then we won against the first, and we became first, and that is a fight until the last match day is very clear. Important is that you are on the last match day first, so we don't need to be first the whole season. But of course, if you are first like we are right now, then each single match day is a chance to stay first by winning our games. So that we are in this situation, but I'm not thinking too much at the moment about the standings. Now it's important that we play good football, that we develop, that we use each single match to work on small details like we did also the last games. In my opinion, we played top games. The last 3 matches were top. Also on Wednesday, I think, in my opinion, we played very good football. We showed tactical quality in everything, in the pressing, in the gegenpressing, with the ball. We were fantastic. We found solutions. We were very good in transition offensive. So I think that's the focus we have right now, not if we are the season first or not. So that makes no sense for me. I'm happy what the players are doing, so everybody sees that we are improving as a team, but also the individual shape of the players is getting better. So we had some players who were injured, so they are in a better shape again. Some players needed a little bit at the beginning of the season. Now they are in a better shape again, and so that's what I notice at the moment, and that's very important because that means that we are back to be a very strong team, and each single match I think we have all the chances to win the games. So and then everything with the standings, with the position in the league comes as a consequence.
Bom dia, Roger. Gonçalo Batista, CMTV. Vou fazer também a pergunta em português, por favor. Tem-se falado muito na imprensa nacional e internacional de uma possível saída do Di Maria no final do contrato. Mesmo que ainda seja um cenário algo longínquo, pergunto-lhe se já se está a preparar para esse cenário e que papel é que o jogador vai continuar a ter na sua equipa.
We are preparing everything. So, but that's something like in the transfer window to buy or to sell players. Everything happens in the background, and is depending also on the players. I'm so happy that Angel is here in our team because I like his decision to come to Benfica, to the club where he grew in Europe from South America. I think a lot of other players made different decisions in this situation. They went to clubs like Saudi Arabia, where you have a different idea to go there, but he made the choice to come back to this club, and I really love this decision. And even when he came, of course I knew him very well because he had a great career, but I was really surprised about his quality and especially about his mentality. He's an amazing player. He's very good for us. He's a key player. Of course, he was injured and he needed some time to get his best shape again, but now he's in his best shape again, and so we are very happy that he's here with us, and we will enjoy every single training with him and every single match with him. And then at the end of the season we will see if he was happy enough to do one more year at Benfica or he wants to do anything else. So, but right now we are happy that he's here.
Gostaria que deixasses a tua resposta nos comentários. E se és novo por aqui e ainda não subscreveste o nosso canal, subscreve o nosso canal, ativa o sininho das notificações para não perderes nenhuma das notícias do nosso glorioso Benfica.